In this video, I'm going to show you 10 brand new faceless YouTube niches that are absolutely crushing it. Now, guys, these are all niches I would actually go into myself if I would start a faceless YouTube channel today. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Stefan, 23 years old, at 24, actually, I'm 24 now, and I'm currently doing about $30,000 to $40,000 a month and consistently building new faceless YouTube channels, as we can see right there. Then I've made $42,000 with just 2 videos that I've posted, and then I've scaled the channel from $0 to $48,000 in just 30 days, as we can see right here. We have one niche on our list today that can maybe do something like this. I'll show everything to you guys. Then I've helped hundreds of other people do the exact same thing. For example, here Martins, who've helped to scale to $31,000 in one single month, or even here a different student, $24,000 in one single month, or here one $12,000 in a single month. Now, if you are looking for the exact same results, then check out the first link in the video description. Go ahead and book your call with me, and we'll have a look if we can make, if it makes sense to work together, If it does, then we'll work together. If it doesn't, then we won't. So with that being said, let's get started with the first niche on our list, which is called Yestertainment. It's like in the history niche. Now, this channel has posted 44 videos until now with 6,000 subscribers. This channel is also getting 270,000 views in the last 7 days, which is extremely strong. Now, the most popular video on this channel is just 2 weeks old and has gotten 1.2 million views. And this alone shows that there is high demand in this niche, and that a lot of people still want to see history content like this, right? Now, this channel is just, let's actually have a look how old this channel is. Why isn't it loading now? Let's actually reload and whoops, not click on the video. Let me go back. Okay, now we're on the video already. Why is it lagging so much now? I don't know. Now, for the people who know, my videos are completely uncut, right? So if your attention span is like this, just go away from my channel. So here we can see this channel is just 4 months old. So still a very new channel, if we can say it like that. Then we can see like 4 days ago, they had a outlier with 30,000 views, 30,000 views here. And they're not even that active, as I can see right here. Now, when it comes to the video quality is very basic. So the videos aren't, super difficult or anything to create. Very basic videos. Anyone can go ahead and create videos like this. It's mainly like an AI voiceover, probably AI script as well, and then just they've added some clips over it, and that's basically it. Now let's go on to the next. Wait, let me actually first show you guys the RPM, so you can see the RPM doesn't seem to be so good. In my opinion, it's probably going to be way better than what we can see right here. So RPM is probably going to be good, right? I guess it's going to have like a $5, $6, $7, $8 RPM. But yeah, now we have the next one, which is called Strike Nation. Very interesting channel, 3 videos until now, 1.7 thousand subscribers, which is really not a lot. And then, we can see here, they've only posted 2 videos until now. Now, this is in the news kind of space, or in the news niche. So what I like so much about this specific niche is that you can post quite a lot of videos. So if you are in the news-based niche, you can post like 10 videos a day. When back in the days we were running, the politics channels, in the election time, we were like, just as an example, we're posting 10 times a day sometimes, which was absolutely crazy. Now, I'm not sure if you can post 10 times a day in the tennis niche, but you can post more than once. Now, what we can see is they again had this kind of video here, where they kind of used this video to warm up the channel, which is always super cool. And then, it's basically, these breaking news type thumbnails with a lot of emotion in them, which is always super important. Now, the interesting fact is that this video here got 600,000 views in the first 12 days. And the first video got 90,000 views in the first, 2 weeks until now. So I don't know why this guy stopped posting, not completely sure. But if you're into tennis, this is for sure something I would go into right away. And don't wait too long, because I know a lot of people are going to watch this video that are actually going to go into this niche, because it's super good. Then next one is called Origins Revealed. Now, this is a little bit of an older channel, but it's still just doing so well. So this channel has now posted 66 videos until now with 8,000 subscribers. And if we go to the oldest video, you can see, okay, this channel is already, 6 months old, which is a little bit older. But the most popular video on this channel is just 2 days ago, with 380,000 views. And then here 13 days ago, 320,000 views. All right. When it comes to this channel, it's probably going to have a pretty decent RPM. We can see it is getting a lot of views. And then, you know, if we look at the videos are again going to be super simple, mainly just AI clips, not AI clips, but AI voiceover, AI script, and then, you know, just real images and real images and videos over the video, which is super easy to do. Again, I like to show you guys very beginner friendly niches, so any one of you guys can actually go ahead and start your own faceless YouTube channel. All right, don't want to show you guys some animation style niches which are just unrealistic for most people starting out. Okay, so cool, super cool niche, and for sure has some potential still in this niche. Very interesting, especially for the people who like kind of history stuff. All right, then we have 20%. Now this channel has already posted 70 videos. It has 4,000 subscribers, and in the last 7 days this channel has gotten 550,000 views. All right, now if we go to the oldest video on this channel, we can see again this seems to be an aged account where they have already posted videos. As you can see, boom boom boom, videos, and then they've started posting just 3 months ago again. Now the first video immediately got 400,000 views, which is very strong. Again, they have these breaking news style thumbnails. They always work. It's very funny, but they always work. And their most popular video has now 500,000 views 2 months ago. Here, 390,000 views just 3 months ago. Or this one was 2 months ago. This one was 3 months ago. And then this one here, 10 days ago, 3 weeks ago, 1 month ago, 3 weeks ago. And then here, so this channel is doing very well. It's all about like kind of nature and, you know, nature stuff. I don't even know if these video topics are 100% true. No idea, but it's getting views, and that's the most important thing if we actually want to go ahead and make money on YouTube. Now, I'm not 100% sure what the RPM is in a niche like that, but that is something we can quickly have a look at. So let's reveal the RPM and let's have a look what the RPM on this channel is. Now, you know, if you are interested in maybe building any of these channels on our list today and you want some extra help, you know, if you want help from me, you know, just like this student did here, which we scaled to, let me just mark this, to $4,000 a month, or even here, this one, $18,000 a month, then check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and, you know, we'll have a look if we can scale you up as well. So you can see $6 RPM, which is really not bad, with 1.5 million views in the last 30 days, which is going to be like, how much is it going to be? Like $7.5 thousand or something like that. No, it could be way more. It's actually more. But yeah, super cool channel, doing very well. Then we have the Ancient Seal, also doing very well. 30 videos, 9,000 subscribers, getting 100,000 views every 7 days. The most popular video is now sitting at 170,000 views. Then yeah, 111,000 views. The most popular videos have been a little bit a while ago, but we still have some pretty good videos right here. All right, so this here is going to be a smaller channel. It's not going to be a channel that's going to make you $100,000 a month, but this is a cool channel that can maybe make you $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. And if that's good for you, this is for sure a channel for you to look at and maybe even go into. So super cool channel. And the videos again are super basic. The videos are quite long, which I can see here. So you're actually going to have a super high RPM. I didn't see it in the beginning, but the videos are actually very long. So like with 100,000 views a week, you're probably going to make more than, you know, $3,000-$4,000 a month. So that's super awesome, super cool channel. The videos are longer though, so they are going to cost you a little bit more if you want to go into something like this, but super cool channel, very simple. They kind of took this exact concept from a different niche or very similar niche and just created long form videos on that, so which is super cool. Then we have the next one, Map Redacted. Yeah, Map Redacted, 44 videos, 2,000 subscribers. Let's have a look at this channel. So here we can see some of the videos don't perform that well, as we can see right here. But then we have other videos like here, 70,000 views, 50,000 views. And these are the videos that we actually should look into. So they actually posted like completely different videos before, and then they switched over their niche to this. And this seems to be doing way better. can't tell you too much about this niche right now because they haven't posted that many videos until now. So these are like the only videos they've really posted until now on this exact same style of content. Now you have to keep in mind, because you will tell me like, hey, okay, they have 2 videos that did well, but these ones didn't do that well. This is, you know, you have to keep in mind that 80% of the views come from 20% of the videos. And that is exactly what we can see right here. All right. Now, when it comes to the videos are already a bit longer. Here we can see 30 minutes, but again, it should be extremely easy to create these content or these videos. It's mainly an AI voiceover, you know, with what's it called, an AI script, and then just videos put together to create this exact video. And it seems like later on mainly images and stuff, so it's really not the most difficult to create a video exactly like this. And here we can also see that this channel actually has a almost $8 RPM, which is obviously very good and something we want to see. Then we have Impossible Travel, very interesting channel. So 15 videos until now, 4,000 subscribers. Now, I know many of you guys maybe want to go into travel niches, you know, people don't like, no, not don't like, but people really like the travel niche, and everyone always wants to go for the travel niche. But here we have something that we can maybe do. What we can see is on this channel, they have some specific outliers, and those outliers all have a bunch of blue in the ocean inside them. And this is something I don't see on most of the other channels, all right? And that is exactly why this channel is doing so well. So if you would like to go into the travel niche and you always wanted to go into the travel niche, this is your time to actually go ahead and go into the travel niche and do your thumbnails or your thumbnail style very similar to this channel. Like, take inspiration from this exact channel. All right, so super cool channel. The average view duration is not the average view duration, RPM is $7, so it's really not too bad. The video's not too difficult to create, but in most cases, what I see in this specific niche is that, you know, their videos are a little bit edited like a documentary. So I would recommend you to maybe get an editor. Okay. Then we have Forgotten Line or Lin. Now, this channel has 8 videos, 15,000 subscribers. Now, something very cool we can see on this channel is that the first video that they posted got 1.6 million views. All right. Now, what do? They have a specific style of content. So we can always see the animal, white background, and then, you know, so we can see very clearly what is working and what is not working on this channel, or not what is not working, but we can clearly see what is working right here with this white background, the black text, and then the animal. Now, if we click on these videos, the videos are also super simple. Now, here we can see they also bring in some kind of these AI images. I don't know if I would do it. I think the videos are going to be better, you know, without it, but that's okay. Then the next thing, I do not believe that the RPM is, let me have a look what the RPM is, $2. I think it might be a little bit higher if you create longer videos. Now, these videos are super simple to create, so this is for sure a cool niche to go into. Very easy videos, you know, just a bunch of video clips on a white background. You know, for the people who know how to edit videos, or, you know, just know a little bit, you will understand why I'm saying these videos are super easy to create. Okay, I know how to edit videos, and that's why I'm saying super easy. All right, so cool channel, very interesting, and I would for sure, you know, go into something like this. 8 videos, 1.6 million views. Now, something I would recommend you to do though is to maybe change it up a little bit. So instead of doing it for animals, maybe do it for something else. All right, just sit down and, you know, think outside the box and try to think of something where you can mix this with that is maybe not animals, because it might be that a bunch of people are going to do animals now. All right, so then we have, let's see the next one, Allied Nations. This channel is doing very well. So it started out here 2 months with like some random videos. It might be a pre-monetized channel. So we can see here, no views, no views, no views. And then they started focusing on Denmark. And this video here got 300,000 views. Now, what you can do is you can create a channel that is only focusing on Denmark. And there you can then post like 2, 3, 4 videos a day. And that's exactly where you can maybe build a channel exactly like this one. Now, something I have to tell you as well is that if you do something like this, there is always a chance that you actually get banned. So you have to always keep that in mind. So if you want to go into something like that, just always use a different AdSense account and, play around with that. So that's something you just have to keep in mind. But otherwise, super cool channel. Like, don't have too many outliers. This is the biggest one, but this is always a very good sign of, hey, this is something I should be doing or I should be trying to maybe blow up a channel. So then we actually get to the last channel already, Forgotten Fleet. So 50 videos until now, 8,000 subscribers. The most popular video on this channel now has 580,000 views. Then here just 3 weeks ago, 290,000 views. And this channel is all about boats. So just here 21 hours ago, 64,000 views, which is super, super, super good. Let's actually have a look at the RPM. By the way, we can see that these videos are super short. So that usually means that the niche is still very empty, okay? I like their thumbnails are very consistent. I think this is even one of the best channels on our list today. But let's actually have a look at the RPM to really see like, hey, okay, how much money is this channel making? Now, before that, again, if you need my help to build your faceless YouTube channel, like we did with this student who is scaled to $5,000 a month, or this one, $8,000 a month, or even this one, 5 weeks here, this one, first month of monetization. Then we have here monetize in 20 days, then check out the first link in the video description, book your call with me, and let's scale up your faceless YouTube channel. All right. So we can see the RPM is not the highest. I guess the RPM is though gonna be a bit high, like around $4 or something, which is cool. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about these niches. I hope there's a niche for you to actually go into. And with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.